Life has a way of surprising us. Like the time I met an old man named Mr. Joan at the park. He sat on a bench, every wrinkle on his face telling a story. I approached him, drawn by his peaceful demeanor. We chatted about everything: the weather, our favorite books, and the kids playing nearby. Mr. Joan told me he once dreamed of being an artist. His eyes twinkled as he described colorful paintings that filled his mind, but never made it to canvas. Time slipped away, he said, like sand through my fingers. I thought of my own dreams, often set aside for stability. Then he leaned forward slightly. Do you know what the secret is? I shook my head, curious. It's never too late to start, he replied. His voice was steady, but his words struck me unexpectedly. He reached out and offered me a handshake. It was firm, reassuring. In that moment, I felt the weight of his unfulfilled dreams and unspoken hope. I realized he wasn't just sharing his past, he was passing a torch. I left Mr. Joan that day inspired. I picked up my paintbrush and dug out old canvases. The colors splashed vibrantly across the surface, each stroke infused with new passion. My living room turned into a gallery of dreams, once shelved. Weeks later, I returned to the park, eager to share my paintings. But Mr. Joan was no longer there. I learned from a passing jogger that he had moved to a nursing home. I felt the ache of missed opportunity, but also the joy of newfound purpose. What struck me was this: what if I had waited? What if I had kept my dreams locked away? Mr. Joan had taught me a lesson: dreams thrive on action. Sometimes it takes an unexpected conversation and a simple handshake to awaken our potential. As I painted, I realized it wasn't just about art, it was about creating and living fully. In life, we often look for grand signs to chase our dreams. Yet, they can come wrapped in the simplest of gestures: a handshake, a kind word, or an unexpected friendship. We find motivation in the most unlikely places. So, if you ever find yourself hesitating, remember Mr. Joan and his message. It's never too late. Shake hands with your dreams. Let them guide you towards a vibrant life.